Time for some retro bollocks, and today I made a return to the Brighton Retro Market, and Boba Fett says
he's no good to me dead.
last time I went to that Metro Market, it wasn't that good really. There were only like 5 stalls, but I did get a phone call from the fraud department asking if everything were alright because I'd spent so much money, and nothing changes. This time I spent shitloads of money again. It was so bad it was like I just blacked out and then just woke up in my car with just a big bag of retro, and I can't even remember what I bought, and I've not even looked back at what I've bought. Just literally got back now. I've got a big bag here, look. Big bag, Cadbury World bag full of retro. And Boba Fett says,
As you wish.
as I wish, yeah. So I got some beauties actually. I got some good deals. So I'm gonna go through what I purchased today. First thing I got was quite funny. Right? I saw it and just immediately got it because of the price, and then when he came over and looked at it, his face was like, you could just see in his face, he thought, fuck hell, I've priced that wrong. And I went, yes you have. Sonic CD. There we go. I thought, I've got to grow my Sonic collection, but we've got Sonic CD up there, look, 35 quid he put on that. And then I looked and he also had another copy of this, and he had it for 70. But that's why his face went all fucking mental. It's quite popular, his Sonic's CD now. It's worth quite a lot of money. I'm quite surprised at how much it's worth. So when I saw that there, 35, I thought, gotta get that. That was my first purchase then. My second purchase was a game from my childhood, which I saw it and thought, God, that takes me back to being a little far. And that was James Pond 2. Codename Robocod for the Sega Mega Drive. It's a nice little platformer game. It's like a little quirky little platformer game. You just play a COD that's Robocod. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, look, so it's another little classic. I mean, this came out on all formats back in the day, but look at that. Got its instructions, look, it's like brand new. Robocod. The best Mega Drive platform game yet. 95% Mean Machines, Sega, December 91 quality. There's certain games that you see and they just take you back to being a kid, and that I just saw it and thought, yeah, we've got to get Robocod, haven't we? So that was a spontaneous buy then, Robocod. Next up, staying with the Mega Drive, I got another game that was similar that I used to love as a kid. And that was The Simpsons, Bart vs Space Mutants. Because it's actually not a bad game. It's got a bit of a funny colour. But 15 quid, Bart vs the Space Mutants. But we all played that, haven't you? We've all played it. It was one of the first early Simpsons games, but it's probably one of the best. Yes, so Bart vs Space Mutants then. Another little Sega Mega Drive classic. Staying with Mega Drive then. Game that came along and wiped out Street Fighter was Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat, what a game that is. It was, you know, I used to have it, but for some reason I just sold it on, but I got it back anyway. I saw it there, I thought, Mortal Kombat, yeah, we've got to get that. But yeah, it was just an arcade classic, wasn't it? It just smashed all the arcades, and I just remember seeing it on TV and people getting upset about it. It was so violent, I thought, wow, we're getting that. But we all know Mortal Kombat. I mean, God, there's so many of them now. There's a new one come out, hasn't it, recently, with Van Damme in it, which is quite funny. But it all started with this one game, didn't it? What a classic beat 'em up. Mortal Kombat then. Right then, so I've got quite a lot of Mega Drive games actually. But yeah. Fully boxed Sonic and Knuckles. What's cool about Sonic and Knuckles is you can put the other ones in top of it and have the little secret levels, can't you? Forgot about that. Look, it's fully boxed as well. Instructions. That's another classic there. I paid 35 quid for that. That's going up in value, isn't it? But I thought, yeah. On another next purchase. And we continue because it looks like it didn't end there. Batman for the Game Boy. 12 quid it was. But you know that this game is going to go up in value because all the others seem to be going up. So we got Batman there for the Game Boy. Die Hard Trilogy for the PlayStation 1. I remember playing this to death when it came out. It's Die Hard, Die Harder, and then Die Hard with a Vengeance. I mean, yeah, it's probably not aged well, but I just got it for the nostalgia of it all, of the game. And plus it's like it's the original, because they had like the platinum version, whereas this is the original game. So I thought that's a great little purchase. And he also charged me a fiver for it, even though it says 8 quid. So then, Die Hard then. Staying with the PlayStation, we got a classic. Duke Nukem. Duke Nukem for the PlayStation. Used to play that to death back in the day. I predict this game would be worth quite a lot eventually, Duke Nukem. Because it's just a classic, isn't it? An absolute classic. No matter what format it's on, it's a classic. And I remember back in the day playing Duke Nukem, we'd have the TVs back to back, and we'd have the link cable. So we'd have two consoles and we'd play, you know, deathmatch or whatever. I just remember that playing Luke at it. Luke used to just hold his fucking button down and the rocket would just keep coming. Really difficult to fight someone when the rockets just constantly are coming at you. Which is like why it's called Luke Nukem now. Go check his channel out. A defining game, defining first-person shooter is Duke Nukem. It paved the way for the things we have today, didn't it? It paved the way. And then, my final purchase then, is a game I've been looking for a long time, and it's getting quite rare. And that is Resistance 3 Special Edition. Resistance 3 on the PS3. I just, you know, when I first played this game, I just absolutely loved it. But look at that, it's like a record, look. It is the special edition of Resistance 3. And another great franchise. I mean, there's nothing more terrifying than having the Chimera coming at you. The Chimera in Resistance are the ultimate badasses, aren't they? They are just freaky as hell. But I've been looking for this for a long time, and I just saw it and thought, oh god, yeah. You know what I love about this game is like how it starts when you're in the desert and it's all nicey and there's a little community. You've got your little gun range and you just, everything's calm. You just hear the tornado coming, or like it's almost like a tornado. There's like a sandstorm coming, and then Chimera come out of it and they're just fucking coming. It's just, what a game. What a game Resistance 3 is. Then Chimera bastards coming at you. So yeah, that's my haul today. That's not bad, is it? That's not a bad haul. And I was actually, I was stood in the queue there thinking this is going to be dog shit. You know, I thought it's going to be terrible. It wasn't good last time, but I was surprised that it was actually a good event this time. I just got completely lost in it. I mean, I could, if I hadn't pulled myself away, I'd still be there now, looking through some of that retro. But I would also have the fraud department on me again. Yeah, and as you see, we have a new addition to the man cave. It is Boba Fett. I've got that from the car boot, and he talks to me. He actually talks to me.
With Captain Solo in the cargo hold.
Yeah. How cool is that? How cool is Boba Fett?
What if he doesn't survive? He's worth a lot to me.
And there you have it. So yeah, thanks for stopping by, and I will see you next time.